Hey everybody, welcome back. It is I, Dr. Bosky, and I think this is the first video we're doing in 25 for Interstellar Sentinel 2. It's going to be a fantastic year. Why don't we hop on over to what we're looking at. So, little spoiler alert here. So we're taking a look at Quantint. So we're getting close to basically when we do animation, it's done. Like you always should feel bad if you're directing and you're trying to make visual edits by the time you get to animation, because now you have to unwind the process, redraw the frames, and it's a gross amount of work to do that. So, but with that in mind here we go. We've got our little squinchy winchy arms, which are fantastic. These are the Quantint supporting arms. So we got a little bit of a kind of a glowy pulse thing here going on. And then we got a little twiggly, which I'm really enjoying. We don't need a lot here, just a little bit of motion here. And these are the Quantint machine arms. These are the turrets. And so here, Dimitri, you did a fantastic job. Look at these rotating bits. They're so good. Oh, I'm a sucker for these. Look, rotating. And again, this is just, it catches the eye just a little bit to give it life. And it's definitely in our style. Dimitri, the only feedback I had for you was basically what I said here, and let's just work on glowing up these. So let's pulse these kind of glow areas here. So back on the right, the red kind of in game, we've got a bit more of a kind of a highlight here. And then I think here we have a bit of the glow. So, and with that said, I think we can take a look at this gorgeousness. Not from there though. Boom. All right. Yeah. So, as you can see, the arms, they got just a little bit more noise there. Still keeps everything very focused on Quantint herself. You know, interestingly enough, I think I have the beams originating from. As I'm taking a look at this here, I'll pause it here in just a sec because it's easier to see here. It's not that is not a huge deal, but I have the beams kind of originating from. They have some kind of a charge up here, and I mean here it's harder to see because we have. I got to also work on the positioning of the machine arms now that the final art is coming together. Yeah, so I might need to address that, but that's not an art thing, that's a me thing. So I guess technically it's a tech art thing. So, and then let's take a look at the other versions that we've got. Just whittling down. This boss fight needs to be retuned. It's not done by any measure, but you can see that, yeah, okay, so I did that on both sides. I think that, yeah, interesting. Okay. I mean, that's easy enough for me just to move the locators, but here you can see we've got kind of like this this idea of like these machine arms that are kind of like they kind of sit on top, and we got a couple of these in the back. So I'm still working on what that looks like. But yeah, those are just notes for me. Game tech art director's life is never dull, I guess. So okay, with that, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time watching this in 25, feel free to leave any comments or suggestions down below. And to everyone else, Happy New Year. Talk to you soon.